everyone, it's Charity Olin at Fountain Mortgage, back with this week's Future Proof, and what a special day it is because I'm no longer in my house. I'm no longer in my 1980s office. We have officially moved into our new office space at 75th and Mission in Prairie Village. I'm in our big open entertainment area, also known as the Fountain Mortgage Lounge or the Fountain Mortgage Cafe. For all of us, all of you business partners out there, real estate agents, inspectors, appraisers, all of the people we work with that help bring us our success, please feel free to stop by anytime. Use the space, use our Wi-Fi, our copy machine, and our coffee machine. We also have beer on tap if it's that kind of afternoon for you. So I'm really excited to bring today's topic to you from our brand new space. Thanks for being here. So today I want to talk to you about open houses. And in fact, this is the first in a series that we're going to do on open houses. In my career here at Fountain Mortgage, I've had the opportunity to host hundreds, maybe 300 open houses with our real estate partners. And I have seen the good, the bad, and the ugly in what can go on in an open house. So I have come up with a series called Be Open, and it's all about generating business from open houses. Now, some of you might be saying, I don't like to do open houses. I have a bad feeling. We're in a low inventory market. We don't even need to do an open house. But as we all know, having an open house is rarely about selling that house, especially these days. It's about finding those next buyers and filling your pipeline and making connections with people who you know are in the market right now for a home. So when I have talked to giant producers in our city, I always ask them the same thing. How did you make the leap? How did you go from your early days in the real estate industry to this giant producer, top 100 list that you are now? And they all, without fail, say the same thing. They started with open houses. That probably surprises many of us. And they all also admit that they've gotten away from doing them. But they fully encourage the new agents on their team to build their business using open houses. So if it's something we all agree is beneficial, if it's a way to meet clients that we know are in the market to buy a home, why not make it the best it can possibly be? So in this series, we're going to talk about 3 different parts of an open house. That is the before, the during, and the after. So we'll get into those, but first I just want to put you in the right mindset for today's talk. And then next week, we're going to start talking about the before, the marketing of your open house to make it the most successful it can be. But before we do that, let's talk about your feelings about open houses. How do you feel? Do you feel a sense of dread? Do you feel they're a waste of time? Have they been really effective for you? Have you met buyers at an open house? What was the difference between picking up a buyer and having that awkward moment when the people walk in and they've got their guard up, they don't want to talk to you, we're just looking, you feel awkward because you have a basic sign-in sheet that asks them for their name, phone number, and if they're working with an agent. We're going to elevate that game in this discussion. But first I want to reframe the mindset. Instead of asking, how can I make this open house work for me? I want you to start asking yourself, am I prepared to take on all the extra business that these open houses are going to bring to me? In this series, we're going to go through all kinds of ideas. There's going to be lots of things that may feel overwhelming. I can't do 100 different things for one open house, and that is not the idea here at all. As we launch into this next week in detail, you're going to hear all kinds of ideas, ways to lower that sales resistance that people have when they walk into a house, ways to build real human connection in ways that your client or your prospective clients who are coming through don't even realize is a sales tactic. So again, we're all in sales, but sales comes from a human connection. So we're going to talk about how to do that. So your mindset is such an important part of a successful open house. You have to want to be there. You have to know your stuff before, during, and after the open house. And you have to really tell the universe, if you will, that I'm ready for the extra business that this business initiative is going to bring me. So I'm going to end there today with just a teaser. Next week, please join me for the secrets of marketing an open house prior to the actual day. We're going to go through a bunch of unique ideas. Again, I want you to pick 3 to 5 that feel unique and authentic to you, something you know you can execute on, and then we'll share. Please comment below as we go through this series about what you tried and how it worked out for you. So for now, I'm going to just say, welcome to our new space. I look forward to seeing you on this journey of open houses. Please get yourself in the right mindset for next week, where we talk about the marketing of your open house. Talk to you soon, and I hope you're all doing well.